Hey everyone! Today I'm gonna clean a little bit here in the barn because it's just so full of stuff. I don't know how much I can move them around, but I just want to remove at least some of the trash. I already started cleaning up a little bit yesterday. I didn't film that, but I will show you what I did. I can now open this side of the door as well because my brother fixed a little bit that lock there, so ta-da! It's not falling down. As some of you might know, I got this kitchen for free, and it's a pretty modern kitchen and it's way too big for Siskola. But I was thinking that part of it can be used here, maybe in the garage. And this is what I did yesterday. I put them close enough together. These were all separate. And then I put this board on top, and there's the stove and the sink. I'm not gonna have any water here, at least not at the moment. But there's just a lot of extra cabinets that I'm not going to be needing at all. So I think I will just take it to the dump, or if somebody wants it, I will give it away to somebody. These are the upper cabinets, and here are the upper cabinets as well. These take a lot of space like this. And I'm not going to have any upper cabinets anyway. Of course, the base can be used for something else, but it's not the best material anyway because it's not real wood. So I think it was a mistake to take this kitchen in the first place, even if I got it for free. But I can still fill these drawers up and maybe like put some storage here at least. And this can be kind of like a summer kitchen at a later point. At least I can walk here now. So that is a big step forward. Now I can probably go there behind, and I wanted to clean out a little bit there in the back. So that was the whole point. Most of this stuff is also from the inside. There's a lot of good furniture here. So I wanted to clean them up a little bit and maybe cover them with some sheets to protect them from the dirt. These I already took out. I cleaned them with water. I'm just gonna use a rag and water and clean like the most dirt off them, and then try to store it in a better spot. Here are the doors that I already got for the inside of the house. This will need to be removed, the paint at some point, and restored. It's a double door. In between this trash there's a lot of good stuff that I have taken out from different places. Like this one, I think these are really nice, these rustic things. That one was probably used for some animal feed as well. Here are all the windows that I took. I got them also for free. I got those doors for free. So at some point I want to build a little greenhouse from these. And before you couldn't walk to this other door, but now you can walk here as well. There's an old door here. There's a huge freeze box, so there's a lot of stuff that I would like to get rid of, or at least find another purpose for them. There's a lot of beds like this, old beds. Here is one, there's one in the back, a green one. Hey boys! And there's also one up on the attic.
I'm back. I'm gonna come here to help you.
Oh, that's great.
Me too.
Good. Let's see what we can do here. We need to take some trash away at least.
Trash with some.
This is a sheet that I found first, and then later I found a knife that goes into it. And show the knife handle, it's pretty cool. I think this handle is made of the reindeer horn. It's pretty nice, but this has to be fixed, the blade itself. Yeah, the sheath is lovely.
I never seen that barrel in my life, only movies.
You haven't seen a barrel? There's a barrel in the back, but I don't know if you can go to it. Can you go there? Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's
it's
so
a
good.
huge barrel. This is lovely.
That's huge.
It is
That's-
good decoration
That's
here.
so giant. I want to be a barrel in Halloween.
And there is that's parts from some kind of, like a loom, I think. Look how much bird poop on that sofa. That wasn't this dirty before, so this bird poop is pretty fresh. Can you, Nico, check what's under that carpet there?
Well, what carpet?
What's under the carpet? I cannot fit through here, not yet.
I'm gonna fit through here and Nico.
Is it a machine? Oh, okay, it's a stove. I can see already.
It's stove.
Yeah.
Pulling it. It's a toy
It's
stove.
a stove, not a toy stove. No, it's a real stove. Okay, should we start working a little bit?
No, this thing is kind of broken.
That's the old sink. It's not broken, it's just dirty.
I know.
It's not very old either.
It's not really old.
This is not very old, no. It was inside, but it was just taken
It
out.
smells disgusting.
Whoa, look at this! It's so heavy. This is good to dig with, but it's so heavy I can hardly lift it.
It was bigger.
As you can see, there's still plenty of newspapers here. There's another carpet. Let's remove that. There's actually probably quite a few carpets here under everything. Here's a lovely old wooden crate. I can't read it. China. It says China, so something from China. I'm gonna put some stuff in the crate that I want to keep. If you've seen my videos before, you saw that I was already cleaning once. I started cleaning out the big trash heap and I found these old Walkmans and stuff. And I thought this would be really funny to keep when the kids are a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna keep this. And the old radio. This is pretty cool. An old alarm clock. And here is also another one. I think I can keep these fun things here. And look, there's an old remote control for a TV. Back in the days when the remote had a cable. Have you seen, Nemo?
Yes.
This used to be a remote for the TV.
It's not working.
I don't know if it's working, but we don't have the TV. Well, maybe it's one of those that are there in the corner. Boys, do you know what this is?
I don't know.
Does Nico and Nemo know what this is?
Can I hold it?
Do you know what it is?
No. I know
It's for
looks
whipping.
Like a
It's a mixer, yes. For
can
whipping
mix
the eggs or something. Look how good it works very well.
I
I'm gonna keep this.
I don't know why.
Don't break it.
I want to try.
You rotate it. You put this in a mixing bowl like this and then you rotate it.
There we go. I
Like
can't do it. Okay.
This is when there wasn't electric whisping. I found some colors. These are not very old, so I keep them for the kids. And 2 rulers. This skier boy has survived so long that I cannot bear to throw it out, so I will put it in the same box. We can keep a box for the museum. This is probably from the 60s or maybe 70s, I don't know. It's pretty old. Maybe I'm superstitious, but I feel like I cannot throw it in the trash. It will come and haunt me if I do. So let's put it here with the other stuff. Here, you can live here, doll. Look at these old almanacs from the 40s. Look what I found. These old gymnast handles to hang from the ceiling. Maybe we can use this. This cord is a bit old though, but this still works. There is a lot of linen in this old barn, and it's in different states. This still has some seeds and stuff, and this looks like it's pretty nice and clean already. I guess you can use this to put inside the logs, in between the logs. It's weird though, it looks like hair. Nico, do you know what that is?
No, but
It's linen. It's a material you can make clothes from it, and many other things. It's a nice material. I will show how much linen we have here. This is linen. This is linen. Here we have linen, and here we have linen. So there is a lot of it. I'm not gonna be needing this much. Look, this is from the 70s or maybe beginning of the 80s when I was a child. So you know what it is? It's a thermos flask, but it's broken on the inside. If not, it could be used still. We found a rug inside the barn, this blue rug. Look how well it's made. Look at the back side of it. The carpet was so dirty it walked away by itself. I don't know how it's in the rest of Europe or in the world, but in Finland most houses have a place to clean the carpets and to put them to dry. It's called tamppausteline. Tampata is to beat the carpet. So this is the place to beat the carpet. You beat it clean from the dust. It's very good also if you wash your carpets and something bigger, you can put it out to dry. It's a shame to throw out something so well made. So let's keep it for now. Maybe we can take it and wash it somewhere.
when you hit it, it
It's
sounds
pretty
like
nice.
a gunshot.
Yeah, it's loud. Look at that. It's really dirty. It needs to be hit many times. It's still dirty. So. Whoa, this is a tractor stool. There's at least 3 carpets here. These are hand-made cotton carpets. This is made of plastic. This is what happens with plastic when it gets old. Oh my god. Horrible. Pair of leather boots. Surprise, surprise. More newspapers and magazines. It's full of shoes. Vintage shoes. Check it out. Very cute. What are the size? Size 4. These are lovely. Very old. Wow. Pretty cool. Very vintage. Oh, more magazines. More magazines, more magazines. Whew, I would really like to just burn them all, but it's easier to just take it away. Maybe we could still fit a couple in the car.
Look what I found.
What is it? Adidas something.
It's a Adidas bag.
It's a fanny pack. Can I see?
Yeah, sure.
This is probably maybe from the 90s. This can be from the 90s. But it's still, it's not broken, Nico. You can wash it up and you have a little fanny pack. It's perfect for you. A little bag for you. We can look through those plates actually. Because there might be something that we can use. But I think that most of the cups, at least, they were already like chipped. Many of them were chipped. This is quite lovely. It looks almost like from the 30s.
I think I found a really old plate. It
Okay,
doesn't have even
shall
any
we?
colors. It's really at the bottom.
No?
I can try to get it out.
Can I see? Who is it?
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, this is Delft. This is actually can be quite expensive. It's from Holland. And it's hand painted. Yeah, but it has a little chip there. So if it's chipped, it doesn't have any value. There's another chip there. I took those papers to the recycling center, and here underneath it's an old Heteka bed. There's one more box here that seems to have wallpapers as well. In this box there is some books, some school books it looks like. Let's just take it like this. This box contains all kind of metal rubbish. Hey, you could work out with this back in the days, but if you let it go, it can flip and hit you in the face. So be careful. Check out, this is from the Rover. This is pretty nice. Let's put it in the garage. We can hang it on the wall. This is the way it used to be to bake before. Well, how come they didn't want, the family didn't want any of these artwork that somebody has made? Is there anything nice? Actually, I threw most of the cups away because they were all a little chipped. So, but these I like.
Oh, I think this was this.
This is quite lovely. I think I have one inside. Maybe this one we can keep. Yes, we keep this one. But I'm not gonna keep any of these. there something you like?
This one.
Oh, that's pretty nice. I'm not that fond of any of these actually. These are the only ones I like. And there are many of these, so let's keep this one set is enough.
I don't like them.
These ones you don't like?
They're so plain.
This is an old Arabia plate. I think my parents have this set. These are plastic. Ugly plates. Just a lot of ugly plates here. I'm only gonna keep these plates. I like these, and that I give to my parents if they want it. And I kind of like these. They're a little dirty, but they are intact. Managed to do a little dent here. The boys are getting hungry, so it's time to eat, and then I can continue later.